After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn... No way!
What a cross body!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first. So agile. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. He returns to the ring.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this supergroup?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
told everyone. big win out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
And a standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Uh-oh.
He had it scouted.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
He manages to escape it. DDT. Vicious right forearm.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Boom! Big uppercut.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. And that failed to hit the mark.
Lands the knee.
Super kick.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Slade put a stop to that.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Clothesline! What impact. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games.
No. Oh, good Lord.
Devastating crash landing off the cage.
You take the risk, you live with the results.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief. Oh!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Spinning heel kick.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Omos.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Breaker. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Super kick. Ouch. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Great agility.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Slade escapes the attack.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Reigns sizing up the target. A well-timed dodge.
Big back body drop.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Spinning heel kick.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Oh, that's gonna sting. Over and over. Time to flip it.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Oh, got to tap out here. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. Super kick. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Not wasting any time getting through the door, and the teams are evened up.
He's got him scouted.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Omos won't come back from that.
From the heavens! Frog splash. He's already spending that winner's purse.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
And just got caught with that DDT. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Eats a punch to the face.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Spectacular athleticism.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo. What a punch.
On the loose, we're going to change the landscape of this match.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Put into the corner now. The odd man.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
Oh my gosh! Clothesline! Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Trapped between the two rings. Steel beneath your feet. Not a great place to be, gentlemen.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. He knows how to avoid contact. Caught with that sharp elbow. Slade escapes the attack.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Kendo stick to the skull. Oh!
Punch him in the chest. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
DDT.
And you can see the anguish coming through.
Usually the adrenaline of competing masks how hurt you really are, but the pain must be really manifesting itself.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And that was an efficient form of offense. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. And able to counter.
Oh man, check out this power.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Ooh, got it. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
No way!
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that. Oh! Uh-oh. Crossface! Oh no, this is not where he wants to be!
And rolls him off.
Drop toe hold. Was ready for that.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Ooh!
Into the corner now. STO! This is not looking good at all, guys. We don't see bodies get dissected like this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thundering! Here's the cover for the win! He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh my goodness.
How much more can they endure? Oh, ouch!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Here he goes for the win!
Looking to end it here!
This could be it. Are you kidding me?
And picks up a monumental victory!
Here are your winners. The Beast, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of Oh, man.
He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land. Suicide dive!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Tagged with a punch.
And he's able to counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye hit. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Jumping DDT.
My.
Ooh. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to...
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The champ not looking great right now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Bullseye. Compromised position here. Oh, my!
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Orton able to counter.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Brilliant countering by both competitors. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point. Boom. Heads up, fellas. This thing's about to get crazy.
What is he thinking? You sure you really want to do this?
God be good, he nailed it. I'm in shock.
What a disaster.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The Viper shows his instinct.
He's showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Lining his opponent up. There's the taunt. A championship level move.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. And he was ready for Orton.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And we see the attention being put on.
Wow. What a
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Oh, kick.
Way to steer clear.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Gonna see a new champ.
Shoulders down.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Flipping the script on him there.
Getting socked.
The challenger eating up some damage. Suplex! Spinning heel kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Countered it just in time.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Oh, man.
I'll continue. Uh-oh. Cross body.
Whoa.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh! Super kick. Ouch.
Twisting midair into the splash. But champions need to finish the job.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them. including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?